welcome back to my channel. This is going to be another episode of Tutor Thursday as a part of my Summer with Cindy series where I'm posting a video every single day. So today's back to school / back to college topic is going to be the 10 things I think you need to bring to college. Alright, so 3 quick little disclaimers. One is this is not everything you need to bring to college. These are like a list of things I think people forget or I think people didn't think of that I'm just reinforcing because people might forget these and anything like that. But I'll go ahead and link down below a bunch of different like college packing lists that helped me out when I was packing for college. Second thing is I was a freshman in college. I'm about to be a sophomore now, so I'm a second year. So I've only had 1 year of college, and in that year of college, I lived in the res halls or like the dorms. So this video is going to be geared towards people living in dorms like away from home and everything like that. So what you need to bring to college that was. And again, it's like for dorms, so not really apartments and stuff like that. They're completely different. I'm living in an apartment this coming year, so I will definitely let you all know what I pack and what I bring. But this video is going to be about dorms and like residence halls. And then the last disclaimer is I'm not a college expert. These are just some things that, again, my personal experience, what I think. If you end up bringing these things and not using them, like I'm sorry, this is just my recommendations. You don't have to take them. But again, just putting this information out there so you can make your own choices about them. Alright, so let's go ahead and get on with this video with the 10 things I think you need to bring to college. So the first thing are these bins. I'll insert some pictures and everything like that. Like either big like bins you can get at Targets or those pull-out drawers or boxes or crates, anything basically that you can store under your bed. So I lived in a single, so I had a bunch of space under my bed where I literally had, I kid you not, like 6 big bins of clothing, of like extra food, towels, blankets, like a bunch of things like that. And that space on your bed is crucial space. If you live in a triple where you might have like bunk beds, you might not have a lot of space, but my friend, she lived in a bunk bed and she still had enough room for like crates and stuff, and she would push all of her old shoes or like clothes she wasn't wearing and rotate them out. That will help save a lot of space. Alright, so the second thing I think you need to bring is a printer. I, at first, didn't bring a printer for the first quarter, and I found myself going to the library, going to the bookstore, and other places printing all my papers and essays and stuff like that, and it adds up. I think I spent probably like $15 like that first quarter of printing stuff, and it's ridiculous. And then, of course, like I could use my friend's printer sometimes, which I did, but it like was so inconvenient because I would like be doing a paper at like 2 in the morning and then I'd be like, oh, I don't want to like go wake them up, but I have to because I had to go print my paper, and it was just a mess. So I definitely recommend if you can bring a printer. The last 2 quarters I brought a printer, it saved my life, and it saved my friends too. When their printer were out of ink or it was like jammed or something happened, like life happened, then they could use my printer. So it was definitely a big lifesaver because you do write a lot of papers and you do a lot of assignments online. Alright, the third thing I think you should definitely bring is some sort of like power surge thing like this, or like an extension cord like the long ones. I don't know where mine is. I packed it away in a box. I used this one and the long one. So with a college dorm, the plugs honestly aren't in an ideal place, and you only have few. I know in my room I only have 4 plugs, like 4 little outlets. Not enough for all the stuff I had. So I used this, which is really cool because it has 6 like additional plugs, and then it has 2 USB ones, which was really helpful and handy. And then I had another one, like a long power strip that was like an extension that I could like pull out and like have under my desk because there's just so many things. And like I said, the plugs are put in weird places and it just didn't go with the room. So definitely I recommend you getting something like this or like the long power strips. Alright, and the fourth thing, I'm kind of double dipping on this, but I think you should definitely bring a shower caddy and shower shoes for sure to college. So shower shoes basically because you're sharing a bathroom with who knows how many people. I know one of my friends, Melena, she shared like a bathroom with like 30 other people. I shared a bathroom with 11 other girls. It was 12 of us in 2 showers, 2 bathrooms, and 2 sinks. First of all, stepping in the shower, like the bathroom itself, you want to wear some sort of shoes. And when you take a shower, it's really convenient to have these like flip-flops on, and that's because you don't know what happens in the shower and you don't know where people have been, and like it's dirty. So make sure you have some sort of just like I got these flip-flops for like $2 at Target, and they're my shower shoes. I wear them every time I go to the bathroom and every time I like take a shower and all that jazz. So these, and a shower caddy, because bringing all your stuff into the bathroom, like I had a lot of stuff. So a shower caddy will be your best friend. You can have all your stuff in here and take it to the bathroom. Alright, so the fifth thing I think you should definitely bring to college is some sort of first aid kit and like medicine. So this was mine, little first aid kit. I know it's in like a contact solution box, but this is what I brought to college, and this is actually my first aid kit, like medicine kit at home too. So I will like bring this with me wherever I go. So in here it has a first aid kit with like band-aids, Neosporin, other things like that. Then I have cough drops. Then I have cortisone 10 healing cream, so it's good for like bug bites and different things like that. I have, what is this? BioFreeze, the most amazing, it's like pain reliever, like roll on for when you're sore or like working out, stuff like that. Then I have green balm. It's like an Asian, it's an Asian thing. It's like Tiger Balm, but it's like the green one. And then I just have gauze, because you never know when you need gauze. And then I have a bunch of cold medicine. But yeah, so some sort of first aid kit, medicine, all those essentials, really important to have. Alright, the sixth thing I think you should have is some sort of personal dining set for yourself. So like a bowl, a cup, and a plate for yourself, and then also utensils and knives. These were like my children. These are like really cool. I got these at Target, and they're like, they have little safety covers because you're in a dorm. Like you don't want to just have knives laying around. So these have a safety cover. And it was great. I would cut up fruit, vegetables, I don't know, anytime you need to cut something, there you go. And then, like I said, some like plates, bowls, stuff like that. Preferably glass, so you could heat it up, you could put boiling water in it, you can do hot chocolate, tea, whatever you need to do. Yeah, so that's also really important to have in your dorm. Alright, on to number 7. I think you should have some sort of like room spray or like room freshener. I personally didn't use room freshener. I just used body spray because I have so much body spray. To keep your room smelling fresh and clean. I had the reputation, I'm very proud of it, for having the like nicest smelling room, and that literally is an award because people would just literally walk by my room and they'd be like, "Cindy, it smells so good." Like, I'm like, oh yeah, it's peach sparkle. And because in college you're in such tight spaces, you're so confined, and it's just sometimes, and especially if you're sharing like a living room, like I shared a living room and like a little kitchen area, a microwave, and like singing stuff with the guys, they get messy. So having like some sort of freshener or like something smelling good, it's an essential. Alright, number 8, I think you should have some sort of water filtration system because, let me tell you, we had like a water filtration thing, but you had to walk down the stairs or elevator or whatever. You'd have to walk probably like 100 feet to get to it, and then you have to carry your water back upstairs, and I was like, not about that life. And I'm not about that life of buying a bunch of cases of water bottles and putting them in my room. So this was a lifesaver. You can just fill this up in your sink with tap water, and it filters the water. It's really good, and then you have fresh water in your room. So I definitely recommend everyone having one of these. I think it's very important, and it's a really good staple to have. Alright, and then number 9, you should definitely bring extra towels and extra blankets. This, I definitely recommend bringing some sort of like throw blanket for when it gets colder, or when you want to, watch movies or go to the park or just anything like that. Having a blanket is really important and essential. And same thing with towels, because you don't know what's going to happen. You might have a towel there, but you don't want to do laundry yet, so you have extra towels. I live near the beach, like a 15-minute walk to the beach, so I need extra towels when I went to the beach. So you always want to have a couple sets of everything, and same thing with maybe like sheets too. That was a good idea. I had 2 sets of sheets, like 3 blankets, and then I had like 4 or 5 towels. So definitely bring extras because, like I said, you might not always want to do your laundry and stuff. Alright, and then the last thing I think you should bring to college is a good variety of clothing for any situation. I know that's very vague, but I technically have 3 recommendations for you rather than your regular wardrobe. I think you should have one professional outfit for like interviews or business things or conventions, something like that. That came in handy for me a lot when I had like interviews for student government or business conventions and meetings and everything. Very important. I think you should have at least one formal outfit just in case some sort of formal or dance or something like that comes up. Not like a homecoming dress formal, but like something a little more formal than your regular like Sunday dress, or I don't know, like regular casual dress. And the last thing is like some sort of like themed outfits or costumes come in handy in college. If you go to a lot of events and parties, everything's always themed. I don't know why, but like I had a beach themed event. I had there were those Halloween where you need costume. I can't think of anything else. There was like a masquerade thing where you had to like wear a mask, and I'm trying to think what else. There was a workout twerkout, so like you know, wear workout clothes. I don't know. There's just a lot of like crazy themed toga parties. Okay, I'm just throwing a bunch of stuff out there. But yeah, there's a lot of themed parties. So you want to have clothing that can kind of go with different themes. Oh, neon's always a big theme. Something neon. You need something neon. But yeah, so that is it for this video. Comment down below if you have any recommendations of things to bring to college, and comment down below for any more requests or anything like that. I hope you all are really excited. Like today is technically like the first day of all my back to school videos, so get excited. Tomorrow I think you guys will really like it. It's a back to school DIY video, and then this weekend a lot of good stuff I think you'll like. But yeah, so don't forget to subscribe for daily videos, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And yeah, that's it. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye! Mwah.